Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In the lecture of class 10th, today I will teach you the algebraic method to solve a linear equation in two variables. Okay, so come to the topic. Today my topic is algebraic methods to solve a pair of linear equations. So how we can solve the pair of linear equation, how we can find the value of x and y by using the linear equation, by using different methods. So we have three algebraic methods. So we have three algebraic methods are as follows. There are three algebraic methods for solution of to solve a pair of linear equations. Okay, so come to the first method, that is substitution method. Substitution method. The second one is elimination method. Third is cross multiplication method. So in between these three, today I will start the substitution method. How we can solve the equations by substitution. So today I will start this substitution method. We have three methods: substitution, elimination, cross multiplication. I will start the equation by using substitution. So today let's start how to solve the equation by using substitution method. How to find the value of x and y by using substitution. And what is the meaning of substitution? If I goes out, the person come in my place, that is called substitution of that person. Okay, what is the meaning of substitution? I will repeat again. If I am appointed for some work and I have to go anywhere, the person which is replaced my place, which play the role of me in my place, that is known as the substitution of me. That is applicable on the equation also. How? Let us suppose I will take the questions from your NCERT. Solve the equation. Solve the following equation by substitution method. Following equation by substitution method. Substitution method. What are the equations? First is x plus y is equals to 14. The second equation is x minus y is equals to 4. So we have a pair of linear equation. How to use the substitution? One thing you have to keep in your mind, that is, if you take the value from the first equation, no need to put the value in the same equation. I will take first equation, x plus y is equals to 14, and the y, I will take x on the left hand side, 14 minus x. This is equation number 1. Okay, so I will put the value here, x minus y is equals to 4. From 1, the value of y is equals to 14 minus x. So I will take that value in place of y. X minus 14 minus x is equals to 4. It will equals to x minus 14 minus plus x is equals to 4. That means 2x is equals to 4, and this comes on the right hand side, that is 18. So it becomes 2x is equals to 14 or 4, 18, and x is equals to 18 by 2. That is x, after cancellation we get 9. The value of x is 9. So this is the way to solve x. Now come to the value of y. Put the value of x in equation 1. Put the value of x 14 minus 9. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That is 5. So this is the way to solve the equation by substitution method. This question is very simple. You have to take the substitution from one equation and put this value not in the same equation in the another equation, so that the both variables, the two variables comes matlab change into the form of one variable. From there you have to find the value of one variable. Use this value variable for finding the value of the second variable, like this. Okay, now come to the another question of your NCERT. I will take that question. I will only change the equations. How to solve and how we can solve the other questions like this. This is very simple question. I will start the substitution from simple question so that you can easily understand how to take the substitution. Okay, now come to one under root questions. I will take under root question number, that is root 2x plus root 3y is equals to 0. In the second equation, root 3x minus root 8y equals to 0. You have to solve this one by using substitution. How we can solve? The equation is 2x plus root 3y is equals to 0. That means root 2x is equals to minus, or you can find either the value of x or either the value of y as you all want. Okay, so I will take root 3y. This is x is equals to root 3 negative root 3 upon root 2y. This is equation number 1. Okay, now take the second equation, root 3x minus root 8y is equals to 0. Right? I will take the value of from equation 1. From equation 1, I will substitute the value of x in this place, root 3. In the bracket, x is equals to negative root 3 upon root 2y is minus root 8, y is equals to 0. Root 3 and root 3 become 3. Negative 3 upon root 2 y minus 8y is equals to 0. When I take the LCM, root 3y minus 16y, 8 2s are 16 is equals to 0. Divided by root 2, that goes on the right hand side and becomes 0, and it is minus 3y minus 4 4s are 16, 4y is equals to 0. That means minus 7y is equals to 0 and y is equals to 0. Divide by minus 7, again 0. So we have the value of y, that is 0. Now we will put the value in equation 1. Put the value in equation 1. In equation 1, so x is equals to negative root 3 upon root 2 into 0, that is 0. So x has the same value 0 like the value of y. So this is the way to solve the question by substitution. Now come to one statement question. I will take one statement question from your NCERT book. What is that question? I will take one important question that comes in your CBSE exam. But CBSE does not demand for the particular method. The question demands only to solve x and y. It is not told to you that the statement question is done by particular method. So this is totally depend on you, how you can solve this. Okay, now one statement question. The question is, the larger of two supplementary angles, the larger of two supplementary angles exceed the smaller by 18 degree. Okay, find them. degrees and find them. Very easy question. You have to solve it by substitution. How you can solve it by using substitution method? The question is supplementary angle. So let two angles are x and y. The supplementary angles are the sum of two supplementary angle are always equals to 180. The x plus y is equals to 180. This is equation number 1. Now the second equation says that the larger of the two angle. So we have to suppose one larger and one smaller. So I will take one larger and one smaller. So let larger angle is equals to x and smaller angle is equals to y. Question is larger angle. According to question, I will write here according to question. The larger angle is 18 is exceed the smaller number by 18. The smaller number by 18 degree. So it will exceed from the smaller by 18. So take the smaller number. Exceed means addition of 18. So this is equation number 1, this is equation number 2. Now put the values in equation number 1. Put the value in equation 1. After substitution we have x in place of x, we will substitute y plus 18. Y plus 18 degree plus y is equals to 180 degree, right? 2y is equals to 180 minus 18 degree. When you cancel 180 by 18, 2, that is carry 6, 162. So we have 2y is equals to 162 degree. Okay, now y is equals to 162 degree upon 2. After cancellation we have 81 degree. Now come to the equation number 2. Put the value in equation number 2. Put the value in equation 2. What we have to find, that is x. X is equals to 81 plus 18. In place of y we will write 81 plus 18. That is 8 or 1 9 and 9. 99. Is it right? 99. Okay. 8 or 1 or 8 or 1. So x is equals to 99. This is the y is equals to 81. So we have a larger angle. This is the way. This way. In this way we can easily find the angles. Now come to the larger and smaller angle. The larger angle is 99. At the last I will write it as the larger angle is 99 and the smaller angle is 81. Okay. Larger angle is 99 and smaller angle is 81. So this is the way to solve the statement questions. You have to convert the statement into linear equation in two variables, and then you have to take either substitution, elimination or cross multiplication to solve that equations. Do the practice of these type of questions. Thank you.